Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Pisces reading. I hate to say it, but I left you guys for last this time, and that is last but not least. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to zone in with you guys here. And I was pulling an angel oracle card, and one just flipped right over, and that is chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Let me show you this beautiful card. That was my elbow. I did not fart. Beautiful. Okay. And we got the answers you need are coming. I love it. A little bit of, even though that's Gemini, I'm getting a little bit of Virgo from this too. Because Virgo has like the virgin, but then it's also like the not virgin as well. Which we're in Virgo. So hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a great August. August has been, I think, pretty smooth sailing for most. Feeling supported, feeling loved, going higher is the general collective energy. I feel like we're kind of all having new beginnings. We're leveling up. A lot of people leveling up right now, leveling up left and right. We're like realizing more creative gifts and a lot of like spiritual gifts, deeper truths, maybe some luck going on, some windfall, new jobs, like a lot of excitement, a little bit of nervous energy, but a lot of, we need to like be all about self-love right now and self-care. And, connections may be paused a little bit right now, I feel like, overall. We have Uranus retrograde going on, which, a lot of growth. And then we're coming in on a karmic return for September. So you want to make sure and level up as much as possible before then. Because right then, it's like how you're doing then is going to be how you're going to be doing for a while. What you're putting out then, your frequency, your vibe, your thoughts, your feelings, your habits, all of that is going to really, really flow back into your life for a really long time. We'll just put it that way. Make sure you're doing what you really want to do. Make sure you're being decisive. A lot of leadership energy right now. Okay, watch over yourself. Watch over your whole entire life. Like, just keep your eyes open and pay close attention to everything that's going on right now. This is a time where everything's kind of slowed down. So we're thinking about our choices. We're thinking about our dreams. We're reviewing our life and think about what we want, what we truly, truly want, so that we can manifest it. Because like I'm telling you guys, mid-September is like manifestation time. We just stepped into a spiritual new year, and there's a lot going on with Jupiter this year. It's going to be direct through January 10th, and it's just so much change. Change. So it's important to stay on your game. It's important to clear out your chakras, stay grounded, get enough rest, do the basic things. Okay, so I'm just going to jump right in here, guys. So many blessings, Pisces. And again, this can be for Pisces, sun sign, moon sign, rising / ascendant, Venus, cross-watching, whatever. If you're here, doesn't matter time either. I do this for a time and I talk about it in a time frame in my head, but it doesn't, time is relative. So here we go. Let's jump right in here. What is going on with Pisces? Ooh, I love this Pisces energy for you. Okay, coming into some good energy here within the next week or so is what I'm feeling. Okay, we've got, I feel like we've got a plan. We've got our minds set on something. And it's kind of like I'm getting this energy, like it's gonna, like, come hell or high water, we're gonna get what we want. And it's great if this is a twin flame reading, because that knowing is part of manifesting. And it doesn't matter if you're a twin flame or not, or you identify that or not, but the knowing that something is meant to be will help you manifest it. It will help you wrap your mind around it. It will help you have the energy surrounding in order to make it come true. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So full moon's not really in Gemini. That's just the energy that we're kind of feeling right now, says this card. So yeah, I feel like make sure you're not getting like too egotistical right now. Just a little warning, I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm not going to sugarcoat, guys. Not that I'm sure that you're doing that. This could be, this is a collective reading, so it could be somebody that you're dealing with as well. Maybe like your person or whatever. So yeah, you're making some bold actions though, and I feel like you have a new kind of like a new mindset or a new outlook, a new hobby, a new passion, which is great. And it's kind of like you're almost like you're making a really big direction change here. Like who are you? You know what I mean? Who are you? You're starting a brand new, you got this plan. You're putting it into action. Okay? This plan has to do with, I feel like, your love life and your twin flame. And if it doesn't, it has to do with your shadow work and your dualities of life. Doing the shadow work. Being grounded. Picking up the pieces. Making something out of it. Doing something with everything. Everything's inspiring to you. Everything you're manifesting. Everything is helping you. You know that in every moment that when something happens, you think of it like you chose that moment, because that gives you so much power for every moment in the future. Believe it. Everything happens for a reason. Even if you don't know, your higher self knows, your inner self knows, your deeper self knows. Stick to your vision and your plan. This is what I'm getting a lot. The answers you need are coming. Okay, I feel like they're going to be coming in fast here, like day or two. It's going to feel so good to finally get those answers. It's going to come in fast. And I feel like you're going to be kind of busy when it comes in. You're going to be like, oh, make sure and take time to appreciate it and be grateful. Okay? Yeah, you're gonna like get to work, but don't neglect. You're gonna have a lot of new action happening. Like I feel like it's a new hobby, a new work, something like this that you're gonna have to like focus on, and it's gonna be like whoosh, kind of like my job, like whoa, gotta focus on. But you need to still make time to do the inner work and to look inward and to go to your spiritual side and to meditate and to do all the spiritual work, because otherwise you're going to be stagnant, and you don't want to be stagnant. You just want to keep on getting better and better and doing the better, like drawing more and more positive, and just live your life that way. More and more positive energy is drawn to you every single day. You will get what you want. You will manifest your partner, your union, your family, your home, your location, like everything that you want. You can get higher and higher. You're like a supreme manifester. And if you don't even know that, then you're a supreme manifester and you don't even know that. The more you stay balanced in your life, the more you stay healthy, the more you stay focused on what you want and rather than what you don't want, the faster you are going to have so much abundance, like overflowing abundance is what I'm getting for you guys. And your guides are helping you. And I feel like because your intentions are so pure and because you're so like, you're kind of like looking at the world in like a childlike way. And if you don't, you really need to, like forgiving people, like all of that energy, like every good energy, the more good energy you give out to people, the more good energy you're going to get back to you multiplied. Okay. So having the right mindset is so important, and it's like every single day, it's such an amazing challenge to be like every single minute of every single day, can I be positive, can I be healthy of mind, can I manifest? And it's like, well, it's a possibility, so why not stop aiming for that? Why not keep getting better and better and better and better? Because you're already awesome as hell. You've been manifesting for a while. Like, you're not like a new manifestor, I don't feel like. Like you are getting deeper and deeper into the shadow work, and you just need to keep on doing that, because it is something that, although you don't want to be like obsessed with it, and you really want to kind of balance it out with the positivity side of the law of attraction, the shadow work is important. You do need to focus on it. And even if you like have been doing this for a really long time, I feel like there's always going to be some kind of shadow work for you to do, because it's just a natural phenomenon. When you have light, you have shadow, and shadows can actually, it's so hard to talk about. People are like, oh, what's shadow work? Let's do the shadow work. Okay, an idea, like, but can you explain like how to do it? Like, that's the thing. because it is so yin, and because it is the shadows, and because it's like not defined, you know, the matter is not defined. It's just like it's just the, you know, I was going to say the reflection of the light. Not exactly, but the absence of the light. So, you know, it's really different. So I feel like we've been doing this for a while, so we know what we're doing, and we're going places with it, and just even go deeper into the shadow work and into the, you know, the dualities of life, and like just allowing it, you know, not even forcing it, not even saying, okay, we have to do this, just kind of like going with the intuitive flow of the way things are. Okay. And if there's, you know, that's what's going to help you get to a place where you feel really happy with, you know, what you've done, and like a place where you can celebrate. And lots of, you know, new beginnings. I think, again, just like the whole energy of the whole entire, you know, astrological, like for everybody, for the collective, is a lot of change. And I just keep getting the wheel and the wheel and the wheel and the wheel. And it's like, we are so supported though. We are going higher and higher and higher. It's like such a great card for now. Because really, again, for the next few weeks here, you're setting yourself up for the next decade. The energy that you're in, and don't procrastinate. Don't like wait until mid-September to try to figure it out. Start now, and make that your intention now, to like be your best actual person by like it's like cram season. You know, like we're cramming for the big test. Mid-September, the test is coming. Okay, that's got to be the title of this video. The test is coming. Okay, so keep on going. I'm trying to make these shorter, but I'm not that good at this. Okay, we'll only do 4 for this one, since I know I pull cards and get a little bit mixed up. But yeah, I'm seeing lots of options, lots of choices. You have to really make sure and focus on what you really want to spend your time on. Make sure that what you're spending your time on is aligned with your actual goals, your actual future that you're actually moving to. Make sure that you're not overindulging. You know, it's so cliche, but it's like every day we have to deal with all of these ads, all of these, you know, not those of us who don't watch TV. Well, we watch YouTube, so sometimes there's even ads on YouTube, but you know what I mean? There's just like, and driving down the road, like it's inescapable. They're trying to get us to do all of these things, and it's so easy to succumb to them. And that's why I really just, you know, try to be kind of minimalist in a lot of different ways. And plus it saves you money. So I feel like you're having like a new attitude towards your money too. And you're maybe doing really better, or you really need to do better about spending your money right now. And that's going to really be part of kind of this balance that you're moving into, and feeling like more of a mature person, I'm getting. Okay. So yeah, okay. So you're kind of looking back on perhaps a tower moment that might have happened recently. But I think overall, you know, I feel like your choice is made. Like you have a choice to be made, and you like really, really, really want to be like really happy with your choice, but you just kind of aren't totally sure yet. I'm feeling some like self-doubt shining through. Okay, but don't worry about every little thing. Don't worry, don't be a perfectionist right now. Just kind of go with the flow. Just kind of like be thankful and be grateful for everything that you have. The more you can count your blessings right now is the better. And that's going to probably keep you from like tower moments right now, because things are going to start picking up again. Like this week, next week, the kind of the change of the month is going to change a little bit. Okay, guys? So if you're, you know, being a positive person, if you're manifesting great things for yourself, then guess what? You're going to be fine. But, you know, it's the people who are putting out bad things are actually going to get a lot of, again, karmic return come mid-September. And so everybody's going to kind of feel the effects of that, because, again, it's the collective. So, so not only like are we protecting ourselves and we're protecting our own energy, but we really need to, like, when we meditate, like, consider our element, consider our influence on everyone around us. People in the next room, in the next house, in the next city, in the next state, what, like, we're so powerful. The thoughts we send, you know, that's why it's so important to be conscious and be aware that every single thought we have isn't like necessarily our highest is it coming from the highest place where we want to make our actions from, so we can, oh, oops, I had a bad thought, not going to get mad at myself for having a bad thought, but I'm going to cancel that out, say something else instead, and then retrain myself to do that in the future. And it does work. This is the law of attraction, the very basic law of attraction on the thought side. So anyway, it's a constant. I mean, I say very, very basic, but it's just a basic way of explaining it. It's still like, again, for everybody to do it every second of the day, and you shouldn't be neurotic about it. And it shouldn't be like a negative thing to, again, don't like be upset when you don't, but it's like, it's kind of exciting. It's kind of beautiful to always be able to get better, to wake up every day and say, you know what is my purpose today? What is my purpose? Like, when you wake up sometimes, you're just like, ugh, what am I doing? Like, I gotta go to work. Gotta do this, I gotta do that. Why am I even awake? To crawl back in bed. And it's like, this is like, wait, I'm here to get better. I'm here to get better than I was yesterday. It's a long road, you got to keep yourself occupied, give yourself little milestones to like come and check off. Okay, but it's getting deep around here, guys. This whole beginning has to do with this going in this introspection and looking into these dualities. Again, we have Gemini kind of energy, little duality, like little, to me, again, Virgo, like a little bit, but it's just the duality, it really is doing the inner work and the outer work. The more healthy you are on the outside, the better you're going to be able to have good instincts, stay connected. It's like eating, like, I call it God food. It's just like, a lot of people won't resonate with that, but it's like natural foods. And I don't mean dead animals or anything like that, but I'm just talking about like regular. And sorry if I'm throw that in there, on a completely unrelated tarot reading. But yeah, I mean, like, I feel like it's the body and the mind. It's the body, it's the spiritual and the emotional. Like, it's all of the sides. It's the yin and the yang. It's the twin flames. It's the male and the female, energies, not necessarily genders. But we're making it happen. If you want something right now, you can make it happen. If you have a twin flame right now, I'm not getting a really strong energy for it if you do or if you don't right now, but if you do or if you don't, it doesn't really matter, because the manifestative energy of you that you're moving into, like, you're really coming into your own. I'm getting a strong feeling for, like, I feel like a lot of times with Pisces, it's kind of sink or swim. And in that same way, you kind of have that same duality, like sink, swim. You know what I mean? And I was thinking about that before, kind of when I was shuffling too. Sink or swim. And right now, again, I don't want it to sound like a huge warning, but I guess it is, because everything I'm hearing, September. And this is like you getting ready and really, I don't want to say pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, but because you might be feeling down, but if you're not, you can still go up, even if you're not down, you know what I mean? But yeah, maybe you guys are like really trying to find some balance and like fighting maybe some demons, or maybe some just like a lot of shit going on, you know what I mean? Just like exhausting, but just, it's gonna be the end of the day soon. You'll be able to kick back, eat some food, do what you want. This is just the energy I'm getting here. You'll have to get through stuff, of course. But the inner, like, discernment, I feel like, that you're having right now is leading you towards the right place. Because, again, by doing the shadow work and going inside and having this balance of the dualities, like, big time on the duality, like, do this shadow work for real. And again, right after this video, my next video is going to be about shadow work. So stay tuned for that. Stay subbed if you would like to. But yeah, whole new ball game. You're having new mentality. Your new mentality is going to be very, very soon taking you into a whole nother world. So again, a lot of stuff happening in the sky too with the stars. So make sure you're getting your minds right. So then you get your emotions right. Then you get your actions right. And then you get the biggest blessings. like whole new world, all new, like it's almost like wipe the slate clean right now. You know, like, you know how like the sun has, it's like it will be on something all day. You know, it can cook, the sun's energy can like cook things. It can like clean things, cleans the ozone. Like it's just so purifying and supportive. It makes stuff grow. Like it's, you can't even count the ways that the sun nourishes you. And that's how you need to be towards yourself. Like, what way can I nourish myself now? Like, what else can I do that's self-love today? What else can what other popsicle can I eat to make myself?
One, we're out of popsicles.
We are not out of popsicles. I hid them down in the door. Oh, you like the banana?
Banana's the best one.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, just coming into a new age. It's like a new chapter, a new story, a new book, a whole new age. And you are coming into your strength. You are really coming into your strength. You are strong. And you're strong within yourself. And it's also strong within your relationship and being like, you know, setting boundaries, perhaps with your lover. Yeah, it's like really being confident. Really knowing to what direction you want to go. Especially like when we have the twin flames and sometimes we just get so caught up in our fears, and it's really easy to get, you know, into that shadow side. And so we just kind of like keep on going. And remember that you are, thank you very much, that you are the one who decides, and it's your energy, and it's really your emotions are such powerful manifestation, you know, elements. They're so much powerful manifestors that, you know, it is important, like I said, to just try. It's a fun game though. Think about it as a fun game. Just like keep all your thoughts on track, you know, just stay happy like a child. Don't like have these, just everybody carries around these grudges. And it's so like, just, do little kids do that? Do little kids wake up every day and make themselves miserable because of the things that they're thinking? No, little kids are like protected miraculously from, I think it's that sometimes just that abstract thinking, you know, like they just can't do it as much. That's why they don't get caught up in the thinking of the head too much. And it's like, just feel sometimes, just go with the flow, you know, and really just feel with your emotions. Let your emotions guide you, because when your emotions are telling, you know, when you have a problem, when you have a negative emotion, really all it is a sign. We are made to be blissed out. We are made to be, you know, Adam in the garden of knowledge, in the Garden of Eden, you know, whatever. But we have to overcome. We have to overcome the ego, and we have to overcome the negative mindset. And it's a cycle. We have to do it again and again and again. We might wake up one day, oh, I know today. I know everything today. I'm woke. I'm woked up. And then you wake up again tomorrow and you're like, what was I woked about? I forgot. You know what I mean? Like, life is it's a long trip. What a long, strange trip it's been. You know, but when you stay focused and know what you want and know like what you're thinking, and knowing again that if you want love, you can have it. If you focus on that, like heartache and anger and pain, that's what you're gonna get. So you just really, it's like your mind's eye. What are you gonna see in your mind's eye? That's what you're gonna get more of. So yeah, hopefully this was good for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave me some comments. Let me know you're really real out there. The answers you need are coming. Do some chakra clearings. Jupiter 11 has chakra clearings, I do believe. Call upon me. Archangel Metatron says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. I'm having this vision of you guys like coloring with like a mandala. I have a mandala coloring book, like a nice geometric shaped coloring book, just doing a nice like zoning out meditations. It's just like, to me, it's like the little Pisces like swimming along, you know. You just got to kind of kill the long days and the time, you know, and make sure that you keep your mind like right and not getting trapped into different things. Again, our society has a lot of, you know, oh, do this, do that, do this, and we need to keep our energy clear. So really be protective of what you're putting into your body and what you are putting into your mind, who you're allowing in your life. So much love, many blessings. Take care, and I will talk to you guys so soon. Thanks.